It's been almost a year since the outbreak of the coronavirus pandemic, a global health emergency that has changed all of our lives. At the end of 2019, China alerted the WHO of a new pneumonia-like illness in the city of Wuhan. What followed was an unprecedented response to contain the deadly outbreak. The city and its 11 million people were sealed off from the outside world in one of the harshest lockdowns in history. The new coronavirus claimed more than 4,000 lives in Wuhan. Its rapid spread overwhelming medical staff. China's response was swift. New hospitals sprang up in a matter of weeks. Remarkable scenes, but nearly a year on, life here has returned to a normality that cities outside China can only dream of. Shops are open, people are out and about, and confidence in the Communist Party is high. But look under the surface, and all isn't as is made out to be.
It is almost as if nothing had ever happened here. Life is back to normal in the city where the coronavirus first emerged. At the time, the government reacted with one of the most severe lockdowns in human history. Now, old and young enjoy outdoor activities. Children are back in school with their grandparents waiting to pick them up.
Outsiders might still have the virus, but Wuhan people don't.
It's because they governed well during lockdown.
China has brought infection rates down to almost zero. In an exuberant exhibition, the Communist Party celebrates victory in what it calls its war on the epidemic, with tributes to soldiers and medics who worked themselves to exhaustion during the outbreak. But first and foremost, the party celebrates itself and the General Secretary Xi Jinping, who is hailed as the man who led the country to victory.
I'm very moved by this exhibition. I feel that the people of Hubei province, the government and all its organizations have shouldered a lot.
This is how China wants people to see its reaction to the disease and how many people do see it indeed. But there are other voices in this city.
Zhang is one of them. He is on his way to the municipal government.
Isn't this the people's government? Taking pictures is not allowed. I think they should change their name from the People's Government of Wuhan to the Bureaucrats' Government of Wuhan.
Zhang normally lives in the southern city of Shenzhen, but returned home to Wuhan in January when his father broke his hip. The elderly man received free treatment at a military hospital. This was where he caught COVID and later died. Zhang says his father would still be alive if the authorities in Wuhan had not covered up the early stages of the outbreak. He is trying to file a case in court against the government.
I've been very upset since I came back to Wuhan. I'm sad and angry at the same time. That's my current state of mind. I can't stand all this propaganda about the achievements in the fight against COVID. All the people who died, the innocent people who left this world have never been paid proper respect. The Wuhan government has never apologized.
But few people still speak publicly about their grievances. Many others appear to have put the experience behind them. Nightlife is back on the streets. Especially young people enjoy their newly returned freedoms.
I feel energized. We've stored up energy for almost half a year. I've been exercising and taking care of my health every day. I feel healthier and more alive than ever before.
I don't feel the need to rest at all. We had a rest that was way too long. There's no excitement at home.
While many places in the world still struggle with the pandemic, the city where it all began is moving on.